Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is WEDU coming from you live from A. Brown Ministries. Today's lesson is going to be about the File Explorer. We are going to go to the File Explorer. You remember from the previous lessons video, the desktop. This is your desktop. These are your icons. This is your taskbar. This is your Windows key. This is your find this, find that. All of these right here are your little icons that are for your little programs for your what's open and what's not open. Over here is your calendar, your speaker, your internet, your microphone. Oh, meet now. And it's cloudy, 81 degrees today. But what we're going to do, I'm going to show you 3 different ways, which there are probably more, but 3 different ways to get to the Windows File Explorer. Some people call it Windows Explorer. They started calling it File Explorer because Linux and Apple has the same thing, and they all find, create, make folders and files underneath. And so the first way, we go and we click the Windows key or the Start button, and we type Explorer. It comes up, and you have a window like this. So I'm going to close this window. Next way is to hit the Windows key on your keyboard between Control and Alt, and hit the E. That's called a shortcut key. And File Explorer comes up again. Last but not least, on your taskbar, you will see a little folder icon, and you'll click on that. Well, since I already have a couple of them open already, and File Explorer come up again. Okay, so let's open up File Explorer, Windows key E. And what we have before us is File Explorer once again. So what we're going to do, we're going to start to the top. So under File, you're going to see Open, Access Media, Networks, Uninstall, Change Program, System Properties, Manage. But what we want the View. So with View, let's use pictures for this right here. So with the View, we can go to extra large, small, tile, large, list, content, medium icons, and details. I kind of prefer details. That way I can see the date and type and the size of it. Close this right here for a little bit. Also, we can sort by name, date, type, size. So if you just name something, it's probably easier because most things are going to start with a number and go up. If you just created something or modified something, you go date created. So let's see, 7/27/22. So July 22, last time I had something here. Group by size. So the largest thing inside here is 16 kilobytes. You also can change the size by clicking over here, and what it does, it descends or ascends. Yeah, it just changes the way it goes. So you can find the largest file or the smallest file by clicking on here. Group by when it was taken. I'll let you guys go through this. So it's ascending right now. Item checkbox. I usually do this so like when I click this right here, automatically it opens. But if I have it checked, I can click it and nothing happened. I click and select all these different ones right here because I changed it to one click. So I changed it. File name extensions. So you know this is a JPEG, which is a picture format. This is MP4. It's a video format. Same thing with all this. You know, all these are pictures, and PNG, portable network graphic, is another one. It's also a picture format, but you can change the background so you can see through it. If there's any hidden icons, this will show it. Reason I took off file extension because most people know what their files are. It just adds and take up space, so we usually don't use that. So the options, this is where I was talking about open each folder in the same window. This is where I was talking about the single click stuff. So I'll single click it, and it also highlights the part that's in. You also could double click it, and then you'll but a lot of people, especially when they're learning, they have problem double clicking, because with the first click they're there, the second click they'd have moved off somewhere else. So we basically just have them put it on single click, so they click it one time, it's gone. I mean, it's clicked and selected. So that's how we basically select items. Okay, moving over to quick access. Quick access is in the navigational pane. See right here. So you can get rid of it, but we kind of like it, so we keep it here. So quick access is all the stuff that has been used frequently over here, or has been used recent. It'll go up there so you can find it quickly. So you're looking for some, like if you lose your resume or job application, if you come here to quick access, it's probably going to be on the top over here, real close to the top. Desktop is everything you see over here. This is all your desktops, and so it's also listed here. All the files and stuff. So yeah, let's see. Downloads is all the stuff that you downloaded recently. It'll be under here. Whether if you downloaded off the internet, it's going to come here first. Pictures, self-explanatory. Photos, you also can add, like I've been to photos a lot, DJI a lot, all these folders I've came to frequently, but also these folders are also pinned here. So if you see something, like if I go, let's see, go up one. So if I click Steam, and I click Pin to Quick Access, it'll show up over here. I'm not going to do it because I don't want that there. But I will do this one. No. So that's what those are. So we have these pinned here because we go here frequently, so we don't have to go through all these files and folders looking for it. It's right here. We just go through here and look for it. Another way you can find your stuff is, of course, you can go down here and just search for it. Type the name in, you can search for it. Up here, if you're in the right folder, you come back up here and you can search for it also. So let's see, now let's do the folder tree. This PC, all this side on this navigational plane is called a folder tree. It's also the navigational pane, but the reason they call it a folder tree, because if I click on this here right here, here's another limb, here's another file, and all the way down. So each one of these under this PC, let's do it like this right here. Click it over here. So each one of these is a hard drive or a drive over here. and they're designated with C, D, E, and they go sequentially. The thing about USB, when a USB thumb drive is added, it's going to be like the last one on here. So instead of I, it'll be a J. These down here are different network locations that are hooked onto your computer. These right here, these folders up here, of course, the same ones that we was talking about earlier. This is in your home folder. So what we're going to do, we're going to let's go to Documents. And I believe I created class example. Then I created a no folder, and then I put a 0 test. So we're going to do that again. So we could go to new folder, or you can hit Control Shift N. As you look up there, it says Control Shift N. So create a new folder. We're going to click on new folder. It's going to turn blue. It's going to be highlighted. That means don't do anything. Just type a name. So 0, starting with 0. So it winds up at the top, stays at the top. Unless you do 0, 1, 0, 0. So the number A, B, or C, anything to bring it to the top so it's easier to find. So just delete later. Hit enter. And that concludes this lesson here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.